and welcome to another feature here with us at 10K Dollar Day, and it's super exciting. We are here with Becky Roper at Pilars Martini in Winter Garden, Florida. Everyone say hi to Becky.
Hi, Becky. Hey, we have an audience. This is an impromptu audience.
The bar's open, by the way. There's literally people just ordering drinks. Hello.
Hello.
Yep. There they are. Awesome. They're going to check us out on YouTube. We know. That's where you are. Thanks for being here. The comedy channel, 10K Dollar Day. We normally have a podcast. We spend $10,000 every single week somewhere in the world, 24 hours. How do we do it? The money's fake. Don't worry.
Right.
But today, we are here traveling in our minds and around the table with Becky Roper.
With real whiskey and real drinks. That's what's most important.
Yeah. Allison stayed quiet through that whole intro, but really needed you to understand this was all real. We are here at Pilars. How long has Pilars been here in Winter Garden?
We opened in 2013, so January, so we're coming up on a nice anniversary, and we've really had a lot of fun in Winter Garden. We've had fun changing the face of alcohol and cocktails in Winter Garden.
What were cocktails like before Becky Roper came to Pilars?
I had a lot of people tell me that martinis would never sell in Winter Garden, number one. And when I opened and we had craft beers on tap instead of Bud Light and, you know, the things that most people had on tap in the neighborhood, it took a bit of convincing to get people to try different beers. Now, of course, all of that's changed now.
Yeah, it's a beautiful area, too. We were driving down, and I was like, this is so cute. And Lulu said, oh, they film lots of Hallmark movies here in this area.
Why do I love it? Hello,
Hallmark.
high school sweethearts, just up and down the street.
100%.
Everyone. What are some of the best places to go to drink, and what have you brought back for us to look at?
Ooh.
Well, I can't say that I plan my travel around spirits, but I can say I plan my travels around spirits, honestly.
I mean, who doesn't?
I don't know. I think there are a lot of people that don't, but you know, I kind of do. I've been to Scotland 3 times. I've been to Africa. I've been to like 130 different countries. And when we go to Amsterdam, you try the gins, and when you go to Scotland, you try the scotches. When you go to France, you try the champagnes.
And when you try all of these different cocktails from around the world, do you feel like you have a very sophisticated palate?
No.
Oh, okay, good. Because I was nervous.
No.
Because sometimes I can't tell the difference between like a $5 bottle of wine and a $55 bottle of wine.
All right, so that's sort of what we're going to talk about today is regions and how you marry the love of travel and the love of exploration with exploring different spirits. Are we happy, girls?
This is my perfect day.
I thought maybe we would talk about wines first.
Yeah. Let's do it.
There was no wrong answer.
What we're going to talk about is the regions. This is called Cava, which is Spanish. Many people know Prosecco, which is Italian. This is sparkling wine, which means it came from California, sparkling. And then, of course, the granddaddy of it all is champagne, which is what we all know. So when you ask for champagne, you're asking for French sparkling.
Okay.
Perfect.
I'm so excited to know all of this because I also feel like by the end of this episode, I'm going to know what I like.
Start with the Prosecco?
Yes.
Let's do that. Let's a little Prosecco. And what we'll do, we'll just do a little taste and then we'll finish them off later.
Perfect.
What do you think?
Working out really well. Yeah, put the bottle away from Allison or this.
Here we go. So, you know, ching. But you can see bubbles,
Yes.
Oh, we're supposed to
clear,
do that,
whatever.
yes.
If we filled it up, we'll fill one of them up. You can pick your favorite and fill it up.
I see bubbles. And I'll taste them too. Oh!
Perfection. There's a hint.
Oh boy, here we
Here
go.
we go.
I just love the bubbles. I love bubbles.
Okay.
Well, because it makes me, it doesn't hurt my stomach. It makes me feel like I can drink
There it
way
is.
more.
Okay.
Not in like
the
a bad
best
way.
advice we've ever given anyone.
Not in like a bad way, but like, it's not too sweet. I don't love like super, super sweet drinks. I'm never going to be the one that orders like the sex on the beach. I mean,
The drink.
the drink.
And what I like to do at Pilars, even though our cocktails are very, very alcohol forward, I use all natural fruit juices whenever I can.
Which one is this?
This is the Spanish Cava.
Oh, the memory cava.
Oh,
A little drier.
have I ever had this?
I love this.
I do too.
It's such a great spirit.
Has a crisp mineral-like finish.
No, it stays on your tongue. Like it envelops your mouth. The other one just went straight down the hatch.
right.
This one sits there.
Now we'll try the.
Oh my gosh. I actually felt opposite.
Look at this.
Really?
I thought that one went hello,
don't
goodbye.
still-
I said hello, goodbye.
You don't still taste it right now.
No, it went
on
away.
the roof of your mouth.
The Prosecco stayed with me.
Really?
This one was like, hey, girl. And then I was like, hey, dude. And it was like,
You can drink that. The
oh,
Cava.
look how cute
But
you
this is
are.
why
You can
we
drink
work.
the Cava all day long, right? Look at this.
Oh, that's
Isn't that
pretty.
beautiful?
Yes.
Yeah.
So, and we'll fill up a bottle of it when we're done. It's infused Chardonnay
With
blueberry.
Freon.
Mhm. With what?
I said Freon.
It's blueberry.
It's beautiful.
I love this. I love this.
Ooh.
Delicious.
That one also left my mouth. Oh, yes, I'm just drinking some blue champagne. Yes, hello, blueberries. It's new. They only have it at Pilars. No, excuse me, Publix?
All right, here's the granddaddy.
That's adorable. Ooh, you know what you could do here?
We could pour champagne. What?
Yeah, you could do gender reveals with both of these.
Are you going to finish that?
And you could have it in like you could transfer it to like a
Why
dark
do you think we
thing.
have this? Of course.
And then if it's a boy, and then if it's a girl,
pink, yeah.
the only downside is the mom can't drink it, but
Oh, a
everybody
little
else
sip, a little
could.
sip.
That's
a
true.
little sip.
What's your favorite sparkling something to put in mimosas?
I don't drink mimosas.
That
I'm doing good sparkling wine with fruit juice.
The best part of this interview.
Those are the things as you travel around and try things that help you narrow down your taste as to what you really like and what you don't like.
Yeah.
I loved all of them.
And of course, a trip to Spain, a trip to Italy, a trip to
Beautiful.
France,
Yeah.
and Napa Valley. Heck yeah.
Yes.
Oh my gosh, date night. Get one of these bottles,
Yeah.
put on some music from that country. You're already traveling.
Oh, that's fun. Look at you with your cute date night
Have
ideas.
you never done anything like that?
No.
Oh my gosh, it's so easy. You just take, I just literally told you what to do. You take champagne, you take music. Boom.
That's really cute.
You're traveling.
Or you could take your date night upstairs to Pilar's Loft and try whichever one you want and have live music
Better.
and enjoy dinner from market to table and, you know, start out with a little sparkling something and then maybe have nice cocktails.
Sold.
That's better than the
Anything we've
At
ever
home.
said.
Napa Valley Olive Garden.
So we just finished the wine portion of the whiskey, water, and wine episode that we're doing right now, and now we're moving on to whiskey, which is adorable, by the way. I've never seen these little contraptions before.
Well, this is a very specific glass. It's a Glencairn glass, which actually is made so that you can enhance the aroma and the taste. So the term whiskey is a very broad-based term. It basically includes bourbon.
oh,
So then we have Scotland, which is known for Scotch, which is basically another whiskey. And the third one we're going to try is a rye. So the one I picked today is by a company called Peerless, and we'll talk a little bit about each of them. But should we start that?
Yeah, let's do
That's
it.
sort of the
So
general,
excited.
right?
Okay.
This is a super special bottle. Pilar's is the only one to have this bottle. Do you see our name on it?
Yes.
A whiskey ages in the barrel. There's a little bit of it that evaporates through the process, and that's called the Angel's. Oh gosh, Angel's.
breath,
No.
Yeah, something like that. Oh my gosh,
It's something like that, though.
Angel's
whisper.
something. Anyway,
I'm so mad.
this is the Angel.
Yeah.
I can't think of it either. We've had too much to drink already.
Mist.
No, it's not. Angel's something. We were able to pick out our own barrel. So what they did is they brought us a little jar, a little test tubey like thing, and they were uncut, which means they were unproofed, which means they hadn't had the water added to them yet.
Oh,
So-
so that's strong.
Really strong.
And I love that it has the barrel number.
Each bottle number.
Like, that's amazing.
That's so cool.
And actually, the barrel itself is upstairs in Pilars Loft.
What?
Yeah. Each one comes with this little thing. Can you read what it says?
See, it says, Angel's Envy, privately selected single barrel 2021. And it's angel wings.
Yeah, you can have one of those to take with you.
Wait,
have them.
really?
Of course.
Oh my god!
So, do you want to try it?
Yes, please.
Oh my gosh, of
It
course.
proves that like Pilars is in a league of their own. And you put thought and detail into what you're getting for your
Yeah.
customers, which
Because you like to drink.
No. I don't know where you got that idea.
What?
I like to travel, and drinking's just part of travel.
well, you know, it's important to you, which means it's important to the customers, which means
Yeah.
it's important to us.
Yeah.
Oh.
One. You want to take a little sniff, and you want to put a little in your mouth. You just want to swish it around.
I love the smell of. I just want to wear it. Oh, like a cologne.
I mean, butter.
You know, not all ladies like to have straight whiskey. So what you can do is you can.
We're not your typical ladies.
I know, but-
I feel like I could do a shot of this every morning instead of coffee and be ready to go. Like, I don't even think I'd need my Flonase.
Oh my
Right.
gosh, what a good point.
I just think you'd be ready to go for different things than you're ready to go for now.
Touche.
If you think the light's going on and off, you're just drunk.
Wait, who's drunk? Shh. This is a Highland Scotch.
Big bottle.
Yeah. Let's see what this one says. It usually will say aged in, I can't read that. It's too dark in here. So let's take a little try.
Is it the one on the right?
Number
Left.
two
Number
is
two.
on that side. Correct.
Yes, they do Scotch tastings and whiskey tastings here at Pilars.
Yep.
If you want this cool little Cracker Barrel game for yourself, come on over.
Cracker Barrel.
Do you have to make an appointment?
No, this is on the menu. You can order a flight. It's called a flight.
I love a flight.
That's part of the journey, right? You take a flight somewhere, right? No.
You take a
smells like-
flight.
I just made that up.
I
Look
love
how
it.
clever I am.
It's a voyage through
This smells like chocolate.
Scotch. What? It smells like awesomeness. This
Isn't
is
that
one of my
wonderful?
favorite alcohols, so I'm
Have I ever
already
had
happy.
Scotch?
Like literally every day when you're with me.
That's so good.
Isn't it lovely?
Yeah, I don't need water.
Water is an important
I
ingredient.
like the little. I like the little drop. I feel it makes
It
it
opens
go,
it up sometimes.
It makes it go. Whereas before, if you just have it without the water, it goes. But if you have the water, it's like, hey.
You literally just described our personalities. Because you know what it makes me feel like? Those old movies where the guy walks into the study and he's mad at the other guy and he's like, you want a drink? And he's like, yeah. And they just open it and they pour it and it's just this. You know?
Or the guy who it's always a guy who he has like the bar in his office.
Yeah.
And he comes in from the tough meeting and he like loosens his tie and he
Yeah.
pours
We've
himself
lost
a
control
drink
Just sits down.
on the couch in his office.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, number two, the Scotch world. You can go crazy. So many flavors, so many profiles. And then the third one, because again, everything's tied to travel in my world, of the Pilars world. Let's
love
put
it.
it that way. I am so smitten by this distillery. I
love
cannot
that.
tell you. Now we carry their regular bourbon, which we have on the counter here, but this is the rye, just to give you a little difference in terms of what the styles of whiskey could be. A lot of people love or hate rye. I'm going to tell you up front, it burns, then you goes down your throat. It's spicy.
Do you like it?
I love it.
Oh,
love
okay,
it.
good.
Yeah. If you
love
love rye, you love rye.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah. It's a completely different.
That'll wake you up.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Gives you a nice warm feeling, huh? And we try to keep a variety of different scotches and whiskeys behind our bar all the time. So you can always kind of come in and say, what you got new? And you can say
Yes.
new.
Oh, so
Come
great.
into Pilars and say, what you got new?
Yeah. Then you plan a trip there.
Yes.
So you can go to Kentucky,
That's right.
Scotland, France, California, Spain.
Absolutely. So you need to come to Winter Garden, Florida. You need to come to Pilars Martini
hello
to
to
start
me.
planning your dream travels, and you can do it through the alcohol she's brought here. There's also great food here that she has. It's made locally. It comes right from around the corner, and you can have a beautiful dinner here, enjoy live music several nights a week, meet the nicest, most talented bartenders in town, and Becky is here almost all the time, so you can definitely come say hi to
Unless
Becky.
I'm somewhere fancy. Like,
See?
Well, that's true. She
On
might
a
be somewhere
plane
around the
somewhere.
world.
Unless she's doing her homework and researching.
and bringing you back a new cocktail from wherever I just went. Cultivating your travel through wine, whiskey, and water.
Well, thanks everyone for joining us here for our first installment of Whiskey, Water, and Wine. We did it here with Becky Roper at Pilars Martini in Winter Garden, Florida. So the next time that you are on vacation in Orlando, Florida, make sure you come 10 down. Sure, hey everyone, come
We're
10
here.
minutes down the road to Winter Garden, Florida. Bring light bulbs and your love of travel and come see. Thank you.
They're closing us down, y'all. They're closing us down.
Make sure you're here for last call at Pilars Martini.
Late night spot.
Bye, everybody.
That was perfect.
This episode of Whiskey, Water, and Wine brought to you by Pilars Martini in Winter Garden, Florida. Make sure you stop by, have a cocktail, and tell them that $10K Day sent you.